I'm Sarah. I'm a graduate data scientist with LV, which means I'm part of the team who's responsible for making the data science models that we use throughout the company, working with other data scientists and a few of the data engineers on the team. I studied engineering maths at the University of Bristol, and as part of that degree, we covered various things across maths, but also lots of computing, including data science and machine learning. We also had a module which was incredibly useful for our job, which consisted of taking real-world problems and using the maths and the computing that we'd learned to try and come up with solutions to those problems. And that's probably been the biggest help to me in my job, because that's exactly what we're doing as a team on the day-to-day. We're taking a problem somewhere in the business and trying to come up with a way that we can use our data science skills in order to help solve it. The thing I love about data science is how much scope you've got to be creative when you're coming up with your solutions to problems. There's no one way of tackling a problem. Some things are going to work, some things aren't, and you don't always know that before you start trying. And I love that. And it feels like you're constantly doing something that's new, that no one's really done before. Data science is definitely becoming more integral in the way that we approach everything in the business. Our data science team is normally working on problems around the claims that we get in for the insurance, but we'll also be working on trying to make sure that if a customer needs to make a claim, we can make that system as quick as possible for them. There's also issues around fraud. That's quite a big thing in insurance. We want to make sure that if there's any fraud going on, we catch it, but also we want to make sure that valid customers who have an honest claim aren't being held up by any checks that we've got in place to make sure that any claims aren't fraudulent. Data science can be used in pretty much any industry you can imagine. I'm a football fan, and there's loads of data science and machine learning being used to analyze the way that footballers are behaving on the pitch. It started off with just very basic analysis, but then as we got more data about how footballers are behaving, we started to need data science to be able to take on all of that data and give us some really valuable insights. It's really exciting that we have this new data science BSc. I'm really hoping that it can be a way into data science and also just get the word out about what data science is. Before I'd got to university and done the data science module in my second year, I had no idea what data science was at all, no idea that it was something that I could really enjoy. And I think if I'd had this BSc around, it would definitely have been on my radar a lot quicker. If I was talking to someone who was considering the BSc, I would say go for it. I think it's a really, really exciting topic that's definitely on the rise. And I think this is an amazing opportunity to be at the forefront of that.